All right, guys, so today we have our kettlebell mobility flow. This one isn't just about stretching. This one will make you stronger and it might make you sweat a little bit. We've got 5 exercises. We're gonna do them all on one side and then we'll repeat it and we'll do it all on the other side. We're gonna have 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. All right, go grab a lighter kettlebell and let's get going. All right, so starting off, we're gonna begin with a halo. So your feet are gonna be just underneath those hips there. And we're gonna hold that bell upside down, making some little circles around your head. And we're gonna keep alternating on these ones as well. So making sure that you keep your core nice and tight in this one and that you're not rocking at all, okay? So it's very common for people to do this, this movement. So keep it nice and tall, squeeze the core. That's it. This one's really good at opening up the shoulders. So if you're really tight in the shoulders, you might be up here somewhere. We got 5 more seconds. All right, so we have a windmill next. We're gonna do a standing version. Got 15 seconds still. So you're gonna have one foot will point out straight forward, the other foot is just gonna point just off to the side. And when we come down, we're gonna make sure that we look at that bell and there's a little bend in the front knee. Okay, here we go. Again, keep that core tight, looking up at that bell. Now, depending on your mobility, will depend if you bring it to here with your hands, or if you bring it down here, or maybe you can bring it all the way down. Just working within your comfort range. This one can be a little bit challenging, especially in those hips. And of course, you can always put that kettlebell down and just do this one with body weight. We got 10 seconds. All right, bringing that bell down. Next up is a Cossack Squat. So we're gonna hold that kettlebell by its horns here. We're gonna keep it close to the chest. We're gonna be stepping out and then sinking back into that hip. And here we go. So stepping it back. And again, it will depend on your mobility. I'm gonna wiggle my foot out a little bit. So coming all the way down and then bringing it back up. Or maybe you're just gonna bring it here to more of a lateral lunge. So we're either gonna bring it all the way down into that squat, or stepping it to the side. And again, just because you start with one movement doesn't mean you have to stick with it. You can always get rid of the bell at any point. I told you, this one's gonna make you sweat. All right, we've got a kneeling overhead press. Sticking with the right side, or whatever side you started with. I started with my right. Keeping that core tight. Foot should be in line with your hips. And we're just gonna strict press overhead. And here we go. And that's it, keeping that core engaged. If that weight is too heavy, then you're gonna wanna lean to the side as you do it. So making sure that we stay up nice and tall. And you can make a little fist. Kind of helps us stay a little bit more stable because it helps brace the core a bit. We got 10 seconds on this one. Okay, next up is our Turkish Get-Up. If you are new to this, then you can just stick with the half Get-Up. I'm gonna go this way around to show you. So the half Get-Up, you're just gonna bring it up onto your forearm, into your palm, and then maybe up into bridge. Okay, otherwise, you're gonna do the full one with me. So big inhale, in your palm, up into bridge, sweeping that foot, and all the way up. Making sure this weight stays straight above your head. Looking at it as we come back down onto the elbow and then onto the back. And again, maybe you just stick at this first section, then sit back down. Perfect timing. Okay, and that's it. Now we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna begin with our halo in 10 seconds. All right, flip that bell upside down. Bring it around. Remember, we're gonna keep alternating. Ooh, my right shoulder, it really is feeling achy now after all that overhead holds. You got it, almost there. 10 seconds. Okay, windmill. Again, we're gonna keep it at standing. Right leg is pointing up to the corner of the mat, left leg to the side. We're gonna rack that bell. We're gonna go in about 10 seconds. So bringing that arm straight up, get those feet adjusted. In 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Now remember, each side of your body is not gonna be as symmetrical as we like. So maybe your mobility is a little shorter on this side, or maybe it's better. Maybe you can go down more on this one. Nice, slow, and controlled. Rock that shoulder back and down. You can see mine wobbling a little bit. Keep that shoulder engaged. And last one. Okay, so we're gonna do that Cossack squat on the other side this time. And remember, without the bell for a second, you can either bring it into that lateral lunge, or we're gonna bring it all the way down into that squat. All right, and with or without your bell, big step. And it's important to take a big reach. So maybe if you come down to this spot, you just extend that leg straight out, and that will give you your width that you're gonna need, okay? So now I know that's it there. Super common for people to take a really short step and then come down. You won't get down into a full Cossack squat if you take a short step. 5 seconds, almost done with this one. Whew, that last one was hard. All right, kneeling overhead press. Hips should be, or your knees rather, should be in line with your hips. Don't be too narrow. We're gonna have that strict overhead press. And engage that core. And again, we're fighting that urge to lean over to the side. Remember that fist if you're having a hard time with the core. Ten seconds, you can do it. All right, we're gonna finish with that get up again. And again, whether you're at your half get up or the full one, it doesn't matter. Where are we at? All right, 5 seconds. Whew. Thanks for working out with me today, guys. If you want to see more videos like this one, just write a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed or liked this video, make sure you do that too. Have a great day, guys.